Hi guys, so I know I've got a lot of grovelling to do for the lack of videos recently. Um, yeah, it's just between everything, exams, that we've had a bit of a family crisis, and dealing with the harassment that I've been getting from around my area. I've just been too tired and not up to doing videos each night, so I just left it for a little bit. Quick update. My exams are over. I don't know how they've gone, obviously, not yet. I'll know sort of mid-August. But I think they've been okay. I'm dealing with the harassment in a couple of ways. I've been advised to keep a diary of everything that happens so that the police have got more chance of prosecuting. And I've also got a friend who's teaching me to actually defend myself and look after myself, which should make me feel a lot more confident around the area and just generally, yeah, it should just generally help. So yeah, sorry about the lack of videos, but let's crack on with the not quite 30-day challenge. So today's question, which is technically day 9, but is actually around 23, 24, is what is something positive about being trans? As much as being trans can be a real pain and it sucks a lot of the time and it's not something I would wish on anyone, I like to look at the positives in most situations, and there are a few kind of silver linings in being trans. So, because I love lists, I'm going to go through them as a list. Number 1. I make a good son, brother, live-in friend / partner / whatever else, might be in a situation where I live with you, because of a number of things. I'm always going to sort the toilet out after I've been, because I know how much it sucks to sit down and there's something to be peeled over the seat or whatever, or to leave a seat up, that kind of thing. In the same sort of vein, I'm always going to, once I finally get on tea, I'm going to, and actually need to shave, I'll clean it all up and that kind of thing, because I know how annoying it is when other guys don't, so I might actually pay attention and do it for you. That's a positive. I will probably have emergency hygiene products if you happen to run out, and I'm generally more likely to be sympathetic of women at certain times. So yeah, that's positive. I make a good guy to live with, sort of, maybe. Number 2, I understand firsthand why objectifying women is bad, because, I used to be objectified a lot as well, and so I'm not going to do the same to, the women that I meet in my day-to-day life. I absolutely hated being catcalled, which, believe it or not, did happen a couple of times, and so naturally I'm not going to do it to the girls that I see walking down the street. If I did, I would be incredibly ashamed of myself, because, I am a huge advocate of, do unto others what you'd have done unto yourself and all that. I also know what it's like, to an extent, to have people imply that because you're a girl, or that they think you're a girl, that you can't look after yourself. It's incredibly patronising and incredibly demeaning to be told that. And so I'm going to do my best not to do that to other people as well. It's just a case of, I hated it, why would I do that to other people? And it's because I am trans, because I have that history of everybody thinking I was a girl, that I have that perspective. Similarly, I don't know whether it counts as another point on its own, so I'm going to call it 2.5. I really do appreciate my own manhood, for want of a better word. I don't take it for granted in the slightest, because it feels like I've had to earn it, I am very much aware of the fact that I get a lot of privilege whenever I am read as a cis male. I am taken a lot more seriously. I'm listened to a lot more. People give way to me. They make me feel more powerful. And I get that purely for being a man, which, I am ashamed to say I do take advantage of to an extent. It is useful. I am going to enjoy it. But at the same time, because I know what it's like to be on the other side, I'm not going to, I'm not going to begrudge women of it if I can try and get them it. So I am going to work against the whole, sexism thing with men being paid more and expected less of and all that kind of thing. It's something that I want to work on. I want to get equality for men and women. That seems to a lot of people counterproductive, seeing as I want to be a guy, so why do I want to help women? But I don't think that they quite understand it completely when they say that. So I just generally ignore that bit of conversation when it comes up. But yeah, so I don't objectify women as much as I think I would do otherwise. I appreciate my manliness a lot more than I think I would do otherwise, because both are something that I've learned the hard way, what it can be like without, or with, or whatever the right phrasing is there for it. Number 3, I have escaped the embarrassment of the unexpected boners that plague teenage boys for, a few years. It's something that I am eternally grateful for, even now, I see someone that I am really rather attracted to walking past. I do not have to suddenly hold a notebook in front of me. I don't have to do anything like that because I don't need to worry. It's always a good thing. On that note, I have all of the same plumbing as ladies, so that's an advantage. I just know. On that ever so classy note, I have run out of things that are positive about being trans. I mean, obviously there's the day-to-day things, like the fact that I can talk more knowingly about certain things, and I don't know, there's lots of little things that at the time it's just like, yes, couldn't be much better about being trans right now. This is a good thing. Mostly, it is mostly disadvantages, but there are good things, so yeah, but I can't think of them off the top of my head. So that endeth my list on the good things about being trans. Sorry again for the break in videos. I will try to get back to doing them one a day. Everything's calmed down now. Like I said at the start, I finished my exams, family crisis is resolved, I am dealing with the harassment in the best way possible, and I'm doing what the police have advised as far as doing the list and stuff goes. So yeah, a little bit less crazy, more likely to get videos. That's a good thing. Tomorrow's video is going to be about fears regarding being trans, but I'm not really going to try and do it too seriously because otherwise it'll get really depressing. So I'll try to keep it a little bit lighthearted. But that's pretty much all I've got to say today. Shout out to my friend Natalie, who has been nagging me day after day to get a video done. It seems that she apparently likes listening to what I say. So yeah, thanks for being loyal even when I've not been getting videos out, Natalie. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.